Weed Man and Diana McMahon and Angie and Diana McMahon and Weed Man and B. Waller and Sri Raman and Kathy Keith and Diana McMahon and Mike Henderson and Diana McMahon and Angie and B. Waller. Welcome, everyone. Weed Man, good to see you. Good to have you all here. We're live as human beings doing coins and stuff, collecting, looking for silver tonight. So we can go out and we can dig ourselves a mine in the earth and try to find out a bunch of silver, some silver ore, some lead, some quartzite, whatever it is where the silver comes from. Or you can go to your bank, get yourself one of these guys right here. What's up, Just TB? Good to have you here. Got all this right here to go through. It's box number 8118 for 112, if that means anything to you. Good to have you all here. Mark Alexander, great to see you. I'm excited. You're going to be here to witness the opening of the box. So this is where we see if there's any silver like that one time. Here we go. This is the opening of the box. Let's do it. The grand box opening. Try from both sides. May have to cut it. We're going to have to cut it. Cut me, Mick. Let me find the cutting tool. The incisor. I'll use this one. This will be fun. Right down the middle. So much easier that way. Or not. All right, try it again. You got this thing in here packaged really good. All right. Right down the middle there. All right, we're in. Do you see any silver? Off the top. I don't, but I see a great mix of dates. I like this one first. We're going to go with this one right here. Just a sliver of sliver of silver is all we need tonight. All right, we're going to go through these rolls. We're going to open them gently so I can use the rollers to put them back in because we're going to put them back in the bank tomorrow because I believe they have another box for me. So we have all of our tools ready. Just got to find them. Put them over here. Tonight, I found one more of these. We'll be giving one of these away tonight for our special drawing tonight. Join us. Got one more of these. Do you remember what was in there? If so, you have the advantage over everyone else. What could possibly be in here? Exactly. That's tonight. We'll be giving that away. Somebody, some lucky winner tonight will get a chance to win. And let me find my Leatherman tool. There it is, right over here where I put it. You remember. That's cool. A pile of gas station boner pills. Exactly. A pack of, not a pile, a pack. All right, here we go. Is our first one. I'm so excited to take a look at these. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe as we do coin stuff. We're going to put stuff in 2x2s. Let me go grab some tubes. See, I didn't have everything. I didn't have everything. Oh, I thought I was so ready. Couple more things here. Couple more things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now we have everything. Some water. Put some water right over here too, because I know I'll be going through the water tonight. There we go. Some tubes to put our good stuff in. Gotta have the good stuff tubes. James Salgado, great to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, Oyo, Oyo, Oyo. It's a party. Let's do it. We're gonna open them up gently so that we don't lose the wrappers. There we go. Just a nice little flippity flap on the lippity lap here. Exactly. This is how they do it in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, no, wait, they're already open. That's what they are. I remember now. It's a whole different method up there. Tube tops from the 70s. Such a good memory. There you go. Headlights. What's up, Natalie Peeters? I need a boner. Hey, now. First one. Here we go. Oh, I heard some noises that I like. See what we got here. We're going to go through them gently and slowly. 2001, look at that beauty right there. Is there any damage on it? If not, this one, the first one goes into a 2x2. Holy cow. Is there damage on it? I don't know. Can you see any damage? I don't see any damage on this guy. It's a beautiful coin. Maybe up top there. The of. I don't know. Is that damaged? It's a good-looking coin. 2001D. I don't know. That's a good-looking one. That's a great-looking coin. It's our first coin and our first 2x2. Wow. All right. Get ready, Red Stapler. You're going to be used up a bunch tonight. I like it. I'm going to find some stuff that you guys can win tonight. prizes. Channel members, channel subscribers, super chatters, super chatted, and contest winners all tonight. Big, big giveaway, starting with the Pouch O coin. I love that coin already. First one is a winner. Hashtag winner, we got one. All right, here we go. Next one is 1972, 2024D, 2024D, 1974 Philadelphia, 2025D, all scratched up, 23P scratched up, 1982. It's a Denver. Has the designer initials, so we're going to throw that one back because it's pretty old beat up. Let me put, I got one more light I'm going to turn on here. Get a little more light on the subject. That in there. And light beyond. Just a little more light. $11.50. Hashtag $50. Next up, 2001D. Here's one that's not good. Look at the difference between this one and that one. This one's all beat up, been circulated a bit. 1988. 2024 Denver. 2024 Denver. Is that a scratch or is that schmutz? Some sort of a rub on there. Not going to keep that one. 1979. Not bad for an older one. There's no damage. We're going to put this in a tube. Oh, it's got a scratch there in the half. Look at that. Runs right through the United half right there. You need to pair up the 2001 and the 68 cents. That's it. Exactly. Hopefully you can find a 68. 2023, scratchy. 2023. No major scratches on that one. A little bit down by the neck. Or is that a die break? It's a scratch, not a die break. See it like that, but not like that. If it was a die break, you'd see it going from the neck to the rim. It's a scratch. 2024. Here we go. 2001D, another 2001D. Another one in great shape. Another one going into a holder. We have two 2001s. Maybe make a couple of sets here. 2001 Denver. This was the last year before they didn't make them for 20 years for circulation. This was the last year of circulation. They didn't release these for a lot of time into 2002, 2003 before you got a lot of the 2001s circulating. Not a whole lot of demand for $50 back then. 1974, Philadelphia. 2024, any damage to this guy? Small neck abrasion. For anything, any double imagery. God we trust. You can see around the edges there. Scratches and small die breaks. See where they did some work on the die. This is later in the striking series. Very cool. Welcome, everyone. We're going through $50 looking for silver. Bicentennial 50-year-old coin right here. You guys have, it has a hematoba. And if it was Mrs. Kennedy, it'd be a shematoba. So he was trying to say something in a cartoon. See the bubbles coming out of his mouth? He just didn't get a chance to finish his thought. So let's help him. See, where'd he go? See those dots right there? That's the bubble, the cartoon bubble for communication. He's got the little bubble here where he says O-U-C-H. Ouch. Yeah, that's not funny at all. All right, let's go to the next one. 8708, moving up and down, another 1979. All right, so we got one good one. They make a cream for that. All right, one tube. Let's see, we got, here's what we're gonna do after each one. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. $10 right there. Devin Morrell, they make a cream. How's things up there in the Dakotas? Is it rainy, snowy, coldy? Is it spring yet? We planting the seeds? What are we doing? Dakota in the summertime. All right, that's our first tube. One down. We'll put it right back in the box so we don't make a mess. Here's our next one. Got a 2024 with a big old scratch on the front and a bicentennial on the back. Is there any silver in here? We'll find out in just a moment. Looking for silver. We're hunting silver. We'll be stacking it too if we find it. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, how you doing? Margie, good to have you here. Don't want to tear the paper. No paper tears. Almost did it there. Thank you, Mark. This is exactly what I needed. The conversation bubble. Groundhog said no spring ever again. Exactly. Christmas is like spring, New Year's. It's been, yes. All right. Silver, maybe. Nope. Looked like it, but it's a dirty coin. It's a dirty, dirty coin. Let's see what we got in here. Bicentennial. And is there any damage on it? Another one with the, yeah. This one is a 2024. It's been circulated. Who's using half dollars that they would be circulated? That's what I want to know. 2024. Another bicentennial. It's got some scratches up there between I and B and Liberty. 96, pretty crappy. 24D, circulated. 95. This is 31 years old. Not too bad for that. We're going to hold on to that one probably. 2025. 2023. 24. 24D. Big scratch around the edge. 2001D, another one. Maybe someone put some rolls in here. Oh, look at the toning on this guy. Little red, white, and blue behind the eagle there. Look at that, burst of color. This is definitely a keeper. Wow, beautiful coin, burst of color. I'll put it in backwards on that one. It is pretty. The burst of color coin. Get in there. Ah, stapler's giving me trouble. Don't give me trouble with half dollars. There we go. Beautiful coin on the reverse there. Those toned coins sell for big premiums on eBay and whatnot and whatnot. I'm taking off my jacket. I don't know why I still had it on. Give me 1 second here. Got a one-armed activity for 2 arms. Gotta be careful not to move the right arm like that right there. There we go. Hey now. All right, what else? Oh, what else we got? 2024. 71. 2024. 24. You can do a theme song for that. And 2001 on the end. These 24s are pretty damn beat up. So, all right, let's see if we got $10 worth. We can put them back in a tube. Do you not worry about the acids and oils from your fingers transferring onto the coins? Nope. Nope. If we were dealing with 1880 more, silver dollars and 1792 coins and all that, yes. But for this stuff, nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. If my finger acid was going to do damage to these coins, the normal acids and crap in the world would have done much more damage to it. My pH is in balance. All right, I'm going to go to the middle. Got a 2021 and something new on the back. I don't want to scratch that one, so we'll start with the 2021 side. No, we'll start with this side. We'll just do it. Here we go. Try to sneak it up there just a little bit just to start the process. Try not to tear it. There we go. No metal on metal contact. Yeah, if these were all uncirculated rolls of 1938 half dollars, I'd have gloves on. But it is what it is. 2021, not intended for circulation, exactly. That's why I went with the other side. Let's see what we got here. 2021, but they made quite a few of these though, right? Like 6 million. Next up, 1977, pretty crappy. 2025. Start a roll of those. 2025. 1997, Philadelphia. No die crack. Put that over here. 1979 D. We had the 79 Philadelphia earlier, but it was damaged. 79, we'll put that one in a holder right there. That's older. Welcome, everybody. We're looking for silver. Silver and gold. What if we get a gold one? There is a gold Kennedy out there. I have a roll of 2025s. I have a feeling Kennedys ain't coming back. Seriously? Like to have a brand new design at the end and we'll put someone else on it? Like the new Trump half dollar? That'd be very popular. What are they gonna put Jimmy Carter on? Hey, you should put him on the penny. 2025, another one. 1981 Philadelphia. Get lots of these in those mint sets. 1981 Philadelphia. He's got a little acne issue there. What's going on there, JFK? There's those teardrops from prison. Next up, 1998. D. Pretty beat up. Bicentennial with the P mint mark. Circulated. 73 Denver. Circulated. 98D. Some lip issues. We're going to be picky. What's going on there, SLS? 2023 P. No big scratches on the front. No big scratches on the back. Someone needs one of that for their collection. We'll put that in a holder. 2023 Philadelphia. All right, I gotta get some new staples. Or a new stapler, or it's the cardboard. Shouldn't have to work that hard. 65 people here. Shout it out. Hashtag human. Hashtag coin collecting. Hashtag searching for silver. It's a nice 24D, except for what's going on up there in the top right. No Botox back in the day to fix it? Yes. So there's some damage right there on the rim. Little rim job. Got rimmed and scratched. It's the worst. There's the reverse of it. See where the designer initials are? The FG between the leg and the tail. There's a lot of those early 80s, 82s, and 83s where those are missing. So those are what it's supposed to look like right there. 86.42, up and down, up and down. Price of silver, my goodness. 23 Philadelphia. Big scratch by the forehead. 24 Denver. It's got a stain. 72, 1972. 1972. How's the, it's been beat up. Gotta look at the rim or the edges too for the, that stuff right there. Decent. Sometimes you get one of those where the two sides don't match up and the ridges or the edges are all jacked up. 1978 D, big old scratch. 23P and 23D. There's a P and D. If you're just collecting coins, you grab both those, but in their condition, not going to keep them. Colorado B, welcome. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. $60 each sold two very damaged piece dollars. Yes, for the silver. Yes. It's crazy what's going on with the silver. It's crazy, I tell you. All right, what do you got here? Ooh, look at this one. It's a 1971. It's got some color to it. Oh, I hope it's not scratched around the edges. That one looks cool. It's got some different reds and blues colors on it. We'll open the other side. Take a look at it. Ringo, what's going on? Is that Johnny Ringo? Oh my goodness, I didn't get enough in there. I gotta get underneath that second paper. There we go. Once you get the second paper. Holy cow. Wow. We do some currency stuff, yes. Yeah. Why, Johnny Ringo? You look like someone just walked over your grave. B. Waller quoting. Tombstone. What's up, Steve Miller? B. Waller with a free entry for the Tombstone quote. Nice. Miss Galahad, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you looking for silver? Yes, we are. Looking for silver and other stuff. There is also a gold Kennedy. I would love to find a gold Kennedy. That's one of my goals. So first peek on the side, no silver there. I'll be your Huckleberry. There you go. 23 Philadelphia. Scratchy. There's that 71, not the one we're looking for, but a nice one. These are so overproduced, but nobody saved them. 98. Bicentennial. You can also find the 40%ers. That's what I hope you get. Another 71, 71, 72. Bicentennial P Mint. 24. Another 71. It's got a nasty scratch. 74D. Now we got to look for the double die. The double die. They're saying, God we trust doubled is what we're looking for. Does not see it on that one. No double trust. Always check your 74Ds for that double die. It used to be a lot of money, then a lot of people found them. So they're not super scarce, but they're harder to find. 2001 D, another one. Regular strike. 91 P or D. 91 P or D. 91D. Look at the tools. Is that crud on there? Or is that, yeah, that's crud on there. Never mind. I thought that was work on the die. There's crud under his neck. Let's take a bath. All right, lots of detail. Another bicentennial. Very cool. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Get a chance to get a free entry for just being a subscriber. We give away stuff at the end of the night for free, absolutely free. No questions asked. Unless you're 18 or older, you're in the United States, so I can mail it to you. It's free. 1979. We're going to keep this one unless there's anything wrong with it. Take a look at the edges. Make sure there's no major ding on it. It's fine. 1979. That's a few years old. Keep that baby right there. Bride of Chucky. What's going on? I'm good. Got my throat blessed yesterday. Little candles. Our friends who are battling illness. Very nice. A lot of people out there fighting it right now. Good day, Kel61. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. 1979. So someone can pick the 79 P and D $50 later. There's a prize. Here we go. This is the one with the toning on it. Another 81. Possible keeper. So let's see if you can see any color on this one here. That's kind of, there you go. Can you see the reds going? It's starting to develop. A nice rainbow red on that one. Look at that. You got your blues, your purples, and your reds. So that's like an end roll coin. There's no damage around. The roller did not damage it. But it is a little bit circulated, but that is a beautiful coin. Over the years, this thing's really going to shine. It's going to have that red, white, and blue rainbow on it. The rainbow rim. Put it right in there. Going to keep the rainbow rimmer. Very nice. A rainbow rim. I like coins like that. We found some really nice ones when we go through these boxes. All right, let's put these back here. Have you ever get $100 in ones and look for fancy serial numbers all the time? Yes. 6, 7, 50, 8, 9, and 10. We got boxes of those dollars. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why do you do that to the coins? Why do I do what to the coins? Talk nice to them, caress them, put them in the holders. Why do I do what to the coins? be more specific. We do a lot of things to coins. Go to the back side here. That encompasses so many things. I'm going to keep these guys here. Fondle, that's the word. Put them in square things, 2x2s to preserve them. So this way, I know this is a specific coin. And so what we do on the channel here is, this is going to be known as the rainbow rim. So I'd put the date on it, 1971. Denver Mint, rainbow rim. And I put the date that I found the coin on the back side, 2/4/26. That way I know when I got it, why I got it, and why I'm saving it. Others we put together because it's, you know, 2 of the same year. So like 1979 for the Philadelphia Mint, 1979 for the Denver Mint, and we give those away as prizes. It's a way to preserve your coins and display them and keep them from getting lost or scratched up or having the dog lick them. That kind of stuff. That's how we roll. See, rolling? It's a play on words there for the young ones. Here we go. Yeah, these are, you can get these online. I buy them, they're about 3 cents a piece for these cardboard. So you can buy them in bulk for about 3 cents a piece. And I definitely recommend them because even if you don't, you know, go full collectible, you can always get these boxes too, like this, and you stack them inside the boxes. You go back and look through them later and find the coins that you like. You can break them down by the design or by their denomination or anything like that. Content could be by whether they're silver or not. So here's a bunch of newer ones in here. I can just tell by the edges. This one's probably a bicentennial or earlier. Let's take a peek. 1974, look at that. There's a 2025 in pretty good shape. 78's beat up. 95 is ugly. All the 90s are really beat up. 1974 could be a keeper. Could be a keeper. No major scratch on it. That's a keeper. 2024. So here's another 71D without the rainbow. So this is a rainbow-less 71D. It's got some original mint luster on it. Almost keepable. So we'll put it in the tube for now. What's up, Rob Roberts? Welcome. Bicentennial. 24, 24, 22. First year they started making them again for everybody. Another 25. 24D, not bad. 25. 2001D, another one. Definitely somebody put their collection in. We'll keep that one without a 2x2. 23, 2000. So if you're putting a full set together, you need one of each, the Philadelphia and the Denver. And sometimes you find the, so this is really thin. This is really light compared to this other one. I wish I had a scale that went down to the fractions. This could be struck on a quarter planchet. Sometimes that happens. Look how thin that is compared to the other one. Or not. Just seems lighter. And keep it. Sometimes they use the quarter metal for the half dollars and the half dollar metals for the quarters, and et cetera, et cetera. I have a scale, but it doesn't go down that low. I need to go lower. Super hyper polished dies for the 25 coins, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put these back in so they go back to the bank. And take these to a Wells Fargo in North Las Vegas. So if you're out looking for half dollars and you want all these, they'll be at the Rancho Wells Fargo in North Las Vegas. Or if they're closed, which sometimes they are, there'll be a Summerlin, Chase Bank, just off of Washington. So dump banks. All right, no silver front or back, so let's just bust into it. See what we got here. Some new music out. Did a music premiere tonight, just before the live stream. Go to Walmart and put in the produce scale. That would work. Excuse me, take your rutabagas out there. I'm doing the thing with the stuff. What's up, Clarity Analytics? Good to have you here. 105 folks here as we seek silver. So what is the current price of silver? Who can look that up? And I'll tell you how much each silver half would be worth. You take the silver price times 0.3616. We'll tell you how much each one would be worth. Let me get the calculator ready for educational purposes only. That calculator ready. Who's got the latest silver price? It says 83.81. Seriously? Damn. This dropped $6 in the last hour. 83.81 times 0.3616 equals over $30 worth of silver. Yeah, that's $6 drop in about an hour. Up and down and up and down and up and down. You got to be careful when you buy it. So we're hoping to find a $30 coin. So we have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. We have no. It sure looked like a 1968, but it's a 1988. Look at what it looked like on the edge there. That's what a silver one would have looked like. That was a chance right there. I thought we had one. There we go. 2024. 94. 23. 21's all scratched up. There's a 71 Philadelphia. It's got a scratch on the rim. 74D, we talked about it. Double, double, double. Looking for the double trust. God we trust. Word trust, the T and the R and the U, doubled, not on this one. You bought silver from 18 to 27, yes, good price. 1990, no issues, no scratches. It's collectible, 1990s, very collectible. It's a long time ago. Who remembers 1990? Were you guys around in 1990? 100 folks here. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. We've got 44 likes with 100 people watching. Lori L, how you doing? Angie, yes, silver searching. It's my favorite Marvel character, is the Silver Searcher. Get that over there. There you go. Keep going. 24. 1977. Look at the cheek, unfortunately. Got all messed up on the cheek there. That's where another coin hit it, coming out of a hopper or something. 1977. Otherwise, that would have been collectible. 91, 24, 77. Another 77 beat up. 24. Another 77 beat up. It's the beat up 77s and a 25. No bad scratches. No bad scratches. Very cool. 8, 9, and 10. $10 per roll. Silver Surfer, one of the most powerful. There you go. Hashtag 50-cent piece. I like it. 109 folks here. Where are you watching from? Welcome all the new people. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. We do all kinds of stuff here in Las Vegas. These are Las Vegas bankrolls. And you can tell they're from Las Vegas because you see stuff like this where it was stuck in a slot machine at one point. Got jammed into a slot machine and all jacked up, but it's still worth 50 cents, so they put it back into circulation. But I can tell that's a slot machine $50 right there. Coach asked something up a few comments. Let me go back, going back. Coach, I have a serious question to ask. Do brokers have to give you the market price, or can they lowball? They can. They're not bound by any code or ethic. They can offer you whatever price they want to. There's no set rules for anything. So it could change on a moment's notice. There's, you're talking coin, gold, or silver brokers? Yeah, there's no, if you buy from the government, let's say you're a certified American Eagle distributor, you could sell it for whatever you want to. You could be $10 over spot. You could be $100 over spot. You can sell for under spot, whatever you want to do. How much you selling for? Each one of these is just 50 cents today. Just 50 cents today. Eastern Shore, Maryland, nice. All right, here's that one we're talking about. This one was stuck in a slot machine here in Las Vegas. See, all messed up. The grease that they put in the slot machines does this to the coating of the coin. We see it a lot on the the quarters. Refiners are paying sometimes 15% back, a lot back. It just depends on how much they have. They're not a governmental agency. They're not bound by anything. That's supply and demand like everything else. That's why you got to pick and choose when you buy and sell. That's the beauty of the ETF, is that it's an immediate sell to who knows who, because it's being traded in the open market with the fake silver that they're selling. That's the only thing it's got going for it, but that's also why the prices are different. 1999, Philadelphia. Keep that one because you need one for a set. Yep, they used to have $half machines. They were so much fun. I loved playing those. 1972 toilet coin. 23 and a bicentennial. There we go. Yeah, the $half coins were fun. Used to have, the last ones I knew of were down at the D, which was the old Fitzgerald's. I used to go down there and I'd cash in a couple $100 in halves, go through them, keep out the silver, keep out the collectible ones, and put the rest of them back in the machine. It's a great way to get silver, except it usually costs about $200, no matter how many you got. Weed Man, things are going great. How are you going with you? Welcome, everybody. Good to have you all here, live from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. USA. What is the best size to buy, 1, 5, or 10 ounces? It's more about the type of coin or the type of metal, but 1 ounces are easier to move. The 100 ounces, they usually buy pretty cheaply back. It depends on how the market is. 10 ounces are good because it's a larger amount of silver than a 1 ounce. 100 ounces are hard to hide in your pocket. You can hide a 10 ounce pretty easily in your pocket. Just depends on what your purpose for is. If it's to hold wealth, you want the biggest bar you can. If it's to transact at some point in the future, then you want smaller pieces. If it's because you think the economy is going belly up and bread's going to be 1 silver dime, or house will be an ounce of silver, then you want to be in those denominations. That's why gold is so tough, because it's such a value in small place that it's hard to do transactions with it. Code Purple, what's going on? Good to have you here. Throw you one of those guys. We're looking for some good ones, Matt S. Hoping for some silver. 24s and 25s, really shiny. Super. Nice 24. They're not scarce. They've made millions and millions of them. They started running out of $half, so they started making them again. So 74. Got some rim issues. 72 and 24. So if you go to Vegas looking for silver halves, Coach has them all. At this point, yes. Spot silver went from 90 to 80 in less than 2 hours. Yes. Up and down and up and down. It's the overnight trading. It's done by a few people, and so it moves rapidly. And you can manipulate that, allegedly, very easy, allegedly. Because that was 89.20 was what it was when I did the thumbnail on this. So watch it go back up another $6 before morning. But they're doing this to clean out people, to get people to panic overnight, so they dump their silver thinking they're getting ahead of the market. And then the next day the market opens up again. It's going to do this for a while till it shakes out a bunch of people. Eventually it will continue to go up. I think we'll see $100 silver again sometime in March, if not sooner. You think on Friday it'll hit 100? What's the driver on Friday? We do have a holiday coming up. It might do it on the Friday before the holiday. Code Purple's birthday. Diana McMahon does all happy birthday singing. Fantastic. All right, no silver in this one. 24, 71, 73, 99, 24. Bicentennial. Some green on it. 21, not intended for circulation. President's Day. There we go. Trolls in the market. We love trolls. Trolls are our friend. Trolls drive engagement. Trolls help out a channel. 97D beat up. 72. Bicentennial, not bad. A big scratch on the back. Take that back. 25. 24. 77D might be collectible. No major damage. No major damage. Got a first 77 collectible one. The 74D. Take a look for the double die. 1970 is 40% silver, yes. 1965 through 70 is 40% silver. Is it wise to keep your pennies? Yes, always. Crystal's looking for 1978. Do you need the Philadelphia or Denver? 1978 is a good one to collect. Pennies, keep them. Unless they're crap, then put them in the bank. But yeah, may as well hold on to them. Bill Vick, how you doing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $10. We'll probably pull a couple of 78s here. We got some 79s already, a 77. We're putting them back into the paper tube so we can get them back in the bank tomorrow. It's the greatest hobby because it doesn't cost you anything. Born in 78, very cool. 78, wow. I was in, where was I? Middle school, high school, somewhere. Whatever we called it, junior high back then. Mom was 65, lost 3 days ago when she went to heaven with my, oh, sorry to hear that. What year is this one? 2025, or yeah, 2025. Probably, it would be nice if it was a full roll here. It'd be 48 in June. Nice, welcome, good to have you here. Good to have the young ones with us. There we go, opening it up so we can preserve the tube. Get over there. Try not to scratch the coin while you're opening the tube up. These Leathermans, fantastic for this task. Hi guys, are a few limited commemorative corners. Do they have more value? Mark Miller, they some of them do. It just depends on how many were made. Because there's a lot of those commemoratives that they've made so many of. But if they're lower mintage, like the 2010, 2011, 2012s, are some very valuable stuff. Also, the W mint marked quarters from 2019 and 2020 have a real good value. If they're uncirculated, they're in the 20s. If they're semi-circulated, they're in the teens. If they're beat to hell, they're still worth $5 or $10. You can find one of those guys, highly collectible. 1991, 96, 72, 24, 71. All right, this one's polished. Interesting. It's got a mirror-like reflection on it. Was it struck that way, or did someone polish it? Looks like someone polished it. It's got scratches on it. Look at that, how mirrory it is. It's not on the back, so someone did that. Found a W last night. Yes, you did. I saw the video. All right, 2009 Denver. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Very collectible. Here is a winner right here. 2009 D. Let me show it to you. Low, low mintage. How low can you go? 2009 Denver. Keep every coin you find with a 2009. There we go, baby. It's our first really collectible one. Get in there. Ah, these staples driving me nuts. Polished in the pocket? Possibly. Someone could have put it in a locket. That was the first year of the clad coin. Someone may have just been screwing with it. All right, 2009 Denver. Not intended for circulation. These are only made for collectors. And we go to the $50 in our book. There we go. $50 in the book. Come on, baby. 2009. 2009 Denver. Only 1.9 million made. Just 1.9 million. In MS67, 180 bucks. MS66, $24. $8 for MS65. For 2009 D. We just got one. 1.9 million. NIFC. Yeah, not intended for circulation. Not intended for circulation. Very cool. Another one we found. So this one's pretty good. It's got some marks on it, so it's not MS65, but it's still collectible. 2009 D. We found this baby on 2/4 of 26. Nice. Nice addition to our collection there. Let me grab a sip of water. You guys get yourself a beverage. Stick around. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. Thanks for joining us. Be giving away prizes later. Free coinage. You used to collect coins. You want to get back into it. Here's a chance to get some free coins just for being a subscriber, a channel member for as low as 99 cents a month. You get a free entry every night. And other stuff. We may have some contests. There's 1981. Keep that one. Not beat up. 25. 71. A couple of 71s. Hashtag free coins. Yes. 83. Here we go. 1983. Keep your 82s and 83s. Not many of them were preserved because they did not make mint sets. They did not sell rolls. This is an 83 Philadelphia. So if you're here a little bit ago, I showed you the FG designer initial on the back side. Do you ever feel like Scrooge McDuck? No, I can't swim in money. What's going on here? Free money or what? Yes, free money tonight. It is free money night. So we flip it over and you look for the FG designer initial. See how it's barely there? It's kind of polished down. So we saw it really stand out on that other coin. So this is not the variety that's no designer initial. This is a weak designer initial variety. It's not worth that much over what a normal one would be worth. But there I keep all my 82s and 83s, but that's a weak designer initials right there. So if you're here earlier, you would have seen that. Is silver the metal that's worth more than copper? Oh, of course it is. Silver worth way more than copper. Way more. A lot more. Some. There's some value to silver. A coach is a responsible way to get through. Maybe I can send you a payment for the kids. I missed the first part of that color code purple. Mr. Vegas Hunter, do you think that's possible? I'm going back. I'm saying if there's a way I can get like 3 of them 50-cent rolls of you and then send them to kids. They're asking about, we can't find them here around the bank. Yeah, let me see if I can get some more. I will try. No, that's all right. I will try and get some more rolls that we can make available to everybody. I just want to go through these. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I want to go through these. I had to order these special from the bank. So, but I'll try to get another box. And then if people want to do that, we can do that. We can do a collective coin club style purchase. Eight, 9, and 10. The other thing I've done in the past on eBay is I'll put together a roll of 20 different dates. Oh, no, you're fine. You're not saying anything wrong at all. No, you're not. Nothing wrong at all. It's a great question. And yes, in other circumstances, yes. But currently, no. Nothing wrong at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Loon Numismatic Club. Silver is worth more. Silver works on werewolves. Copper does not. See? Casey knows exactly what's going on. You never heard the Lone Ranger yell, "Hi-ho, copper." Yeah. Christmas show, copper and gold. All right, what do we got here? Another one, Bicentennial and 71. Bicentennial and 71. Looking for silver, $30 per coin at this low, low silver price. Has it started bouncing up again yet? Up and down and up and down. Silver. This is Senior Coach. If you have to be 18 or older, if you're not, please leave. Thank you. Appreciate that. 100% fine with me. It's whatever it costs to get the 3 $2. More valuable. As soon as possible. There you go. There are people online on eBay that sell them, I think for $20 a roll, so 2 times face value plus shipping. So you're about $25 per roll, which if you've never seen a $50, I guess would make sense. Some of them actually put a silver $50 in it, which then tells you they've searched them. But they do that to get, kick it off for you. Okay, I see. I believe this is a 1983 coin right here because of the edge. Nope, it's a beautiful 1979. Look at that. That came out of somebody's set, a roll or a mint set. That's a beauty right there. Holy cow. All right, that's a keeper. We got us a keeper. Very nice. Free money. Hashtag keeper. Somebody can win this one tonight with a partner. They'll have a partner with it. That is a beauty. Look at the edge again to see if there's anything else that jumps out. This one's probably a 24 or 25 right here. Of course, it's a 23. Not even close. No, it's kind of close. 25 right there. 74. It's got a big scratch on it. Oh, here we go. Another not intended for circulation. 2003 Philadelphia, low mintage. And a 95. Nice looking 95. And a 74D. Hold on here. We got some stuff in this one. And another 79. And a 24. And a 77. It's a good roll. Another 74D. A bicentennial. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have just found a $150 coin right here. This might be worth 150 bucks. Let me put it right here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get the rest of these out of the way here. Okay, look at this one, 1977. Denver. No major damage, we'll keep it. 2003 Philadelphia, not intended for circulation. Low mintage, another one. This one goes in a holder right away. Here we go. Wait till you see what I show you. Like, dude, I can't believe you found one of those. I think my stapler's broken. This is awesome right here. It's like 2.5 million is all that were made of these. Very nice. All right, 74D, looking for the double die. No doubling on In God We Trust there. Got another one. Also 74D. No doubling on that one. The bicentennial will keep, the 79 will keep, and the 95. Great shape, 95. That one gets a holder too. Then, get ready, I'm going to flip it. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think it is? What could it possibly be? It's not silver. And it's not one of those not intended for circulations. Or is it? We'll be able to tell the year on it, but barely. All right. Sometimes when they strike a coin, something gets on the die and it blocks out some of the imagery of the coin. Some of the design elements are blocked. Check this baby out right here. What year is this coin? Look at that. Look at that. That's from the mint. That happened at the US Mint. Got some kind of grease or something on the die when they struck the coin. That's not done by a tool. You don't see any tool marks on there. Look at that. It's missing the 19. So that's something got on the die when they struck the coin, because you can see the die, you can see part of the 9 right there. This is freaking cool. You see where the 1 is? There's the 1 and the 9 right there. The In God We Trust is there. That's all blockage. That's freaking awesome. Wow. And there's no damage on the back, so you know it wasn't struck by anything. There's no damage on the edge, so there's no metal tool that was used on this. You don't see any scrapes on it or anything like that that would indicate a metal tool. Freaking cool right there, folks. So when they're striking it, someone dropped their bubble gum on the planchet or something. And so when the die strikes it, the image is missing because the bubble gum or whatever got in the way. Fantastic. It's a keeper. Ask it to do that. It could, but we'd see acid marks or acid chemical reaction there. It could do that. It's called a struck through. 1979, struck through. Struck through something. 2, 4, 26. There we go. Nice coin. Enjoy that one. All right, let's put these back in a tube and keep going. Lots of great stuff. Some mint worker gets their finger, yeah, sometimes their finger gets stabbed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. We're 50 cents shy of a roll. We'll get there in a moment. If that makes them worth more, I could do that with a Dremel or milling machine. You could, but I could tell because of the marks from your tool that would be created on the coin. It has a whole different set of marks. Under a microscope, you can tell exactly what's going on. So a lot of damage can be done, but if it comes direct, that's why when they're from the mint, they're worth money. All right, 74D, let's take a look for the double image before we keep going. In God we trust on the 1974 Ds, sometimes they're doubled, they're worth a few bucks extra. Like the TR. Nope, not on that one. What's going on, Joey Brown? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We got one. Open this baby up. It is Wednesday night. Hope you guys are having fun. Going through $50 at the moment, so I'm listing and adding education. There you go. Fantastic. Let's do it. Looking at the side first thing to see if you can find any silver. Then you go for the one in the middle here. It's the shiniest. It's a 2023 Philadelphia. Then you take another shiny one. 2023 Denver. Need one of each for a set. We just got a set right there. 2023 Philadelphia. Got a couple sets. 2025 Denver. They're still shiny. I'm going to keep them. You can always spend them later. Another 2023 Philadelphia. Nice. Let's see what else we got. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, get notifications. We go live all the time, and we give stuff away for free. Here's a 1979 with the full date on it. So that's what it's supposed to look like right there versus the one we just got. The box is a $500 box of $50. So there's 50 rolls, $10 value each. So a lot of coins. There's 1,000 $50 that we're going to go through tonight. 79. Another 79, not keepable, keepable, collectible. Look at the front and the back. Make sure you don't have a coin. Sometimes you get a $50 on the front and a dollar on the back. That would be worth $1 million+. Any kind of mule coin like that. There's a 2021 not intended for circulation. Pretty good shape. 74, 95, 77, 71, and 2000. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just lost track. 250, 5, 750, 10. So much easier that way. When you stacked them to play poker back in the day. Do you go to the counter or is there free change? No, I have to take these to another bank and go up to a teller and then deposit them in my other account. So I get them from one bank and I put them in a different bank. The banks don't, $50 not so much, but the other coins, they don't really want that many on hand at any one time. But $50 go really fast, especially in this town. People are always asking for $50 at the bank, so they don't mind taking them because they get to move them right away. That one's not going in right. Come on, get in there. The roll is being, yeah. Does Stacy's mom still got it going on? That's a great question. That is a great question. I have lost track of Stacy and her mom. The last I did hear, though, I got a report from a horse shirt guy that she had it going on. God. Just not going to do it, are you, roll? I got to pull them all back out and do it again. Take a different roller. Take forever. Look at that. This one goes in so easy. Ish. There we go. What's up, Hector Martinez? Good to see us. Go all the way to the back. Remember that one box that had all that silver in it? It'd be nice to find that again. There's a 74D. Let's look for the double image. In God we trust. Looking for doubling. There we go. Right there, $50. 126 folks here. Are you collecting silver? Are you collecting gold? What are you collecting, if anything at all? Dude, make a really high tower with those. That'd be fun. And knock them over. I'm a believer in silver. Bitcoin is getting slaughtered. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if we've ever brought up the fact that Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme or a scam. I don't think we ever brought that up, did we? Anyone? Anyone? Every day? Let your intrusive thoughts win. You got to clean it up. All right, silver me. Show me some silver. Got some brand new ones in here. Let's see what we got. 23, but it's got a REM problem. 25, pretty good shape. 24, scratched up. 74, 74D. Keep that one, but not that one. 76, dang. Look at that, it's down $14 all of a sudden. But it's doing it overnight, so they're doing this to shake people out. Don't panic, don't even look at it. Don't even watch it. 99, 96, 24. Goes down anymore, it's not even worth going through these rolls. 24. 2001P, there's our partner to the other one we got, as long as there's no damage. Now we have a 2001 P and D set. Fantastic, we'll put this in a holder. Why do you keep the 25s? Because they're new and not sure what they're gonna be worth yet. Just holding on to them. Get in there. DMAC with 2 bonus entries for the quick kill. Very nice. DMAC, double bonus. Do banks have half dollars anymore? You have to order them most of the time, but some of them do. Very nice. 7746, up and down, up and down, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So imagine if you could manipulate the market, wouldn't you? What's up, Heather P? Some people are just trying to find the fast track to hell. I mean, that's just what their goal is in life, or death. And we wish them well. Yeah, 40 bucks in a week, big deal. It's down more than it used to be worth. That's what's funny. But if you go back 2 months, it's still way higher than it was 2 months ago. Before Christmas price, $50. What do you have to do? Just go up and ask for 50-cent rolls? Yeah, just say, do you have any half-dollar rolls? Do you have any half-dollars? Sometimes they have a few loose ones. Sometimes they have a few rolls. Many times they have to order it. So if it's a bank you've done business with for a while, or if you have a business account, they'll do it for you. It's a lot of fun. So imagine if you, an hour and a half ago, bought some silver. You're like, what? All right, 2024, 24, 24, 92. There's a 78 right there. Put that over here. There's our 78 neater still here. JP Morgan ranked the paper holders, physical holders have faith in damn hands. Exactly. And JP Morgan, there should be an investigation. Should be. Do you think there will be? How do you return your rolls? Go to another bank. You find another bank to deposit them into. Just make sure you have an account and just make a deposit. Sometimes I go, I'd like to pay my credit card. And they're like, okay. So you deposit $500, you pay like $50 to your credit card or something. They'll take them. Because you're doing a transaction at the bank. 24 and 25, another 18. So 18 is another year that was not intended for circulation. Just got a couple there. 2001. 24P, we need that one. Oh yeah, they're way too powerful. Way too powerful. Way too powerful. All right, 2018 is another great coin to keep. Oh my gosh, I got screwed on this one. Look at this. I'd like my money back, please. Kathy Keith, please dupe Diana and add B. Waller 2 times. You got it. You got it. Kathy Keith, $10 super chat. Kathy Keith, D-Mac, and B. Waller. B. Waller. Yeah, we return them in rolls. You can't return them loose. They won't take them that way. And Kathy Keith, for your $10 super chat, you get a free bonus entry. Our winner this month, whoever selected the end of the month, will get a choice between a PCGS or an NGC holder commemorative silver dollar. So like an MS68, MS69 silver dollar, one of the commemorative coins that we have. You get your choice, and you'll be a winner. All right, 2018. Give me one with, there we go, with the plastic. This was during a period of time when they weren't making them for circulation, but they did make several million of them for collectors. Got a couple here, a couple different levels of condition. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. What state are you in? Nothing, Siri. I was asking a question over here. Nosy. Go back to sleep. 120 fabulous folks here. Have you hit the thumbs up yet? State of confusion. There you go. State of shock. Well, I was rich an hour ago. Now silver's taking all my wealth away. There we go. Yes, with our giveaways. If you're a channel member for as low as 99 cents a month, you get a free entry every night. We do it. In Boston, state of taxation on yes. No personal income tax here in Nevada because of the gaming and all that. I found a different vice, but you sure pay a lot of tax and everything else. Hotel occupancy tax, retail tax, gas tax, hooker tax. The hooker tax, out of control right now. It's our new health program. Get a pH strip test before each transaction. Looking for silver. Show me some silver. No silver in that one. Las Vegas Lizard Hunters, our new channel. Bron. Hooker tax cost him $3,000. 2022. Need a couple of those, not many. 23, 74. 24. Here's a 72 beat up. 23, 24. Not keeping all of them. Another 74. 2018, another one. We already got a couple. 95. 21. 23 and 71. What does the Hoover tax go towards? The hooker tax? It's for the Health and Panty Fund. You know how they give free needles to addicts for clean? Walmart has fake silver? Allegedly. If you're buying from Walmart, you deserve what you get from Walmart. Hooker tax. My property tax is going up 13%, and they're falling back days, so this year will be a 26% tax. Wow. There you go. Government scam? No, not a chance in the world. Money grab? No. No, 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 not on this channel. I'll do a couple more here. Get a beverage. Haven't given up. We're going to find some silver. I feel it. I smell it. 2024 on the front, possibly on the back. This is all 2024s. I think it'd be a solid roll. So in Pahrump, which is over in Nye County, just 45 easy miles away, it's legal. They have all the brothels and stuff like that. In Las Vegas, it's not legal. In so many places. Best place to sell silver is to your best friend. Not to a pawn shop, possibly to a coin shop that you have a long-standing relationship with. Online works sometimes, but usually it's your local coin dealer will give you the best price because they need it for their shelves. 24, 25, 25, 77, 24, 25, 2000. Lots of 71s. There's a 21 damaged. 2020, there's another one that's not intended for circulation. Low mintage. This was during the pandemic. That's when they had the coin shortage. Very nice. We need that one. I have a 2000 Virginia, Jamestown, Duke Ellington, and the Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. Do they have good value? Not really. Most quarters, unless they have the W mint mark or they're silver, they produced way too many of everything. There are some that have lower mintages that in the future will be worth a lot of money. Right now, they're pretty easy to find. Pretty easy, relatively easy. I don't know if Ampex is a good place to sell. I've never done any transaction with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Best place to sell is you call around and find out who's actually wanting to buy them. What's up, Justin? Via Q. We will buy your silver from you, but not at these prices. What I like is someone offers you, I'll give you 50 times face value for your silver. I'm like, you're trying to rip me off. All right, what do you want for it? I want 90 times face value. Well, you're trying to rip me off. So that's why you negotiate the price. Find someone that's got it posted. Got a 2009 Colorado with a really nice grease strike over United this morning and changed. Nice. Yeah, 7703. Is that up or down from a few moments ago? Is that a full roll there? Might be. Yes. All right, 2020. It's in a holder here. One good thing about what we're doing here tonight, the price of silver doesn't matter. Has no effect whatsoever on this 2020 $50. Boom, baby. Wow. Hashtag 50 cent. All right, 2000 or 1991 maybe on the front there. That other box, we found a bunch. We're at the end of the rolls. We had like 5 at the end that we opened that we knew had silver in it. One had 4 1964s in it. It's not going to be often that you're going to find something like that. We were lucky to get that box. Hooker tax is free. My local shop isn't even buying. Yeah, not at this point. Most of them are overstocked. And here's the other thing that happened is a lot of them were buying when silver's in the hundreds, and they got stuck with all that silver. And so are they going to drop the price right away? Probably not. Why would you? They just take a loss. It's not like they're required to take a loss so that you can make money. They're a private business doing privately business. And some card shops didn't even lower the price. They just left stuff where it was, assuming the price will go back up. And they're not going to sell for a while. If they don't have to sell, why would they? People are like, you're trying to rip me off. No, I'm trying to recover my loss. Big difference. It's a free market. If you don't like the price, go somewhere else. Some people are so buried that they're going to lose their businesses over it. Just saw this, looking for 40% and 90% silver. Dumb question, but just checking anyway. Or something else. What else are you looking for? We're looking for the silver, but we're also looking for specific dates of the not intended for circulation. Looking for the 82s and the 83s because we like those. And then anything unusual, like we found a nice rainbow toned 1971. I'll show you right here what it looks like here on the back. It's going to get much better as time goes on. Is that the one? The rainbow rim. Where are we at? Oh, there it is. Rainbow rim right there. So it's already got some good color to it. So as time goes on, that will get some much better color on it and we have more value. And we also have this one right here, struck through grease or something. So it's missing the part of the 1979. Very collectible. So a little bit of everything. Very cool coin right there. Plus we found some of the lower mintage, 1.9 million, 2 million coins, all that. Did I just already go through these? I think I did, but let's go through it again just because. 1, 2, 3. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's make sure I didn't do them twice. Yeah, welcome everybody. There's no dumb questions. No dumb questions at all. We'll be coming up in a little bit here. We're going to give away some stuff. What are these? These are $50, 50-cent pieces. Would a Snoop Dogg 2026 Olympic 1 ounce silver coin be considered a collectible? It would be a collectible, but not a coin. It's not numismatic. It's there's a word for it, but it's like these silver strike coins. It's like those fake gold dollars that they're trying to sell you. It's just a collectible. The Franklin Mint is a collectible. The Dish people are collectibles. They have no real value to them other than the collectability. My pleasure, Lord Vader. How could I not answer you? You can reach through space with your sorcerer ways of dedication to ancient religion. Bullion coins sometimes, but then you got to prove what kind of bullion it is. American Eagles, the Canadian Maple Leafs, those are good quality. You pay a premium, but they're worth stuff. 5-month channel supporter, Heather P. Congratulations, Heather P. 5-month channel supporter. Get 5 entries, 1 for each month. Heather P. times 5. There we go. A 79 Canadian half-dollar with a significant error, recognized error can be worth anywhere from $50 to over $1,700. Thank you very much. That's right. Depends on what it is and how much people want it. Silver just got decimated. The Smart Silver Stacker is going live right now to talk about it. Yep. This is that second drop. It has to do this. It has to drop a second time. It has the up and down, up and down. It's in all the history books. As long as you're not selling, who cares? 2021, the 2021 Bukkake. Smart money's in zinc. 2025, 74, 23, 25D. People panic sell and then it goes up, exactly. So I bought the ETF 2 days ago, yesterday, and it's been up and down, up and down. Should probably sell it at the end of each day and then buy it again the next morning. 24, 71, 72, 24, 24. We're real close to that 61,000. There's a 95, pretty good shape. Keep it. Another 74D, we'll check in a moment. 24, 25, here we go. Let's take a peek. I want to buy silver right now, but I can't find any for sale. That's the problem. There you go. So what's silver going to do now? It's going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It'll go up and down. It'll go up and down. So let me ask you, what's changed from 2 weeks ago to today? Where's that new mine that they just found where silver's free? You just pick it up off the ground because you don't have to refine it. Where's the silver that was in a safe somewhere that they found that is unguarded now and everybody can have at it? Where's the, where's the new supply? And you know, the batteries that they're making can take up to 30 ounces of silver, I learned. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 ounces of silver per battery for electronic cars coming up. Crazy. So 30 ounces per battery. Then they mandate the electric car. So take 30 times. How many people do you think drive in this country? 150 million? So 30 ounces times 150 million. That's just to go away. That's just for that many cars in their electric battery at some point. These are the new longer charger, longer driver, quicker charger cars. March 26th is a big, big date for a lot of contracts out there, shorts and longs. Ow. Yeah, 30 ounces is what they're saying. I gotta look it up. Sorry, hold on. Just bent my arm the wrong way again. I got a playing injury. Got an injury timeout. Give me a second here. Sorry. Injury timeout. 30 seconds. All right, we're back. Let's look up, let's ask a Siri here. Hey Siri, how many ounces of silver in a solid state electric car battery? She's thinking. All right, we'll try later. Solar panels, large silver, yes. Recycling film can get you silver, yes. They don't do film anymore. A lot of stuff takes silver out there. The price of that stuff's going to go way up, inflation. Where do you buy these half dollars? By the box like that? I'm curious. I got this from a local bank here in Las Vegas. No, Bukkake's not the SD guy. He's just, it's a phrase that it's been used for years and years in the comedy club circuit to describe the large distribution of stuff. Could be, another guy, Geechee guy used to do a thing called comedy grenades, where he would do the same thing, basically tell a joke, and it's, for the masses, and anyway, that's where it comes from. I'm sure he says it too, because it's got connotations to it. 1998. Electric battery vehicles, BEVs, generally contain 25 to 50 grams of silver per vehicle, according to the internet. Yeah, that's the current ones. How about the new longer charge, quicker charge, solid state? Look at this one. He's got a little something, something going there. JFK's got a doobie. The JFK doobie. Doing his best James Dean. Through the Earth, welcome. Channel member, Through the Earth. Stick around, we'll have some free stuff a little bit later on here. As a channel member, get a free entry. Do drawings every night. Got this channel and Las Vegas Coin Hunters, our other channel. Neil Young's Cocaine Burger from the last one. Nice. Neil Young. Yeah, pretty scary out there. One moment you think you got money, next moment you're broke. JFK cannabis coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.50, $10. Put it back in. It's free to subscribe. We give away free entries to our subscribers. Everybody that's on the chat that's a subscriber will get a free entry. Everybody that's a channel member gets a free entry coming up. We're giving away this for sure tonight. Right here. What do you think's in here? Some people know what's in here. It's a slabbed coin. That's for sure one prize tonight. Everyone will have a shot at that one. That'll be for everybody. Chance to win. 2024. And whatever that one is right there. Very cool. From Nuwu? What's Nuwu? Is that a double-headed penny? I don't know. Who knows what that is? Anybody know what that is? Come on, silver. Now a bunch of new stuff. We're going to have to pick from the other side of the box again. 83D. 97, 24, 74. 94, 24, 22, 23, 24, 24s, 23s, and 24s. A lot of them. They made 30 millions of some of these. 2001, 74, 80, not good shape. 73. Is the person that said they needed that 1978 half dollar still here? Are you still here with us? How heavy was the box with all them coins in it? It's very heavy, but it's a good workout. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a very good workout. It's a native dispensary by Jerry's Nugget. Got it. I'm unfamiliar with that. How's the cheese business? Still smoking cheese. Do you have any silver Balboas? No. No. I wish. Got a lot of silver weird stuff. Got a lot of gold stuff. Did gold take a dump right now too, or is it just silver? That's the other question. You see a lot of this volatility. The world is in such disarray right now. Nobody knows what to do. Everybody's running for the paper fiat currency. Or as I like to call it, jacaranda. It's too cold for cheese. Oyo, oyo, oyo. Got a new Oyo song out today. Get in there, $50. Let's pick some from the front here. 76 and 72. $75 box, 27. Seriously? Oh, it's only 27 pounds? It's not too bad. Because I can carry a box of quarters, nickels, and pennies at the same time. I can carry a box of these and pennies at the same time. I can carry 2 nickels at the same time. Anything after that, my doctor will yell at me. We're looking for silver. That's right, Jaden. It's a silver search tonight. Trying to find silver for free. Slab might be a 55 double. Might be. It might be. It sure might be. It's a mystery slab tonight. Looking for silver. No silver. Bicentennial. Cruddy 93. On average, how many rolls do you have to go through to find silver coins? So it's been many, many boxes we have not found silver. And in one box, we found over 22 pieces. So it's just random when someone accidentally puts them in the bank. It's not like before where you could typically find 1 or 2 per box. They've all been pretty much harvested, so you got to get lucky. Got to be the lucky guy. 21p, it's our first one of those we've seen in forever. 71s. 72, 84, nice looking 84. We'll keep that one. Very cool. Good evening from Florida. Just found your channel tonight. Good to have your T-Dog. Sorry, I was going to say TD Dog. All right, let's show you how the giveaways work. This will be a demonstration on how the giveaways work. Let me get these out of the way. These go into the holder thing here. Put these down like this. Put our wheel down here, the wheel of names. Pull up the wheel of names. All right, so the wheel of names looks like this. You got a box last week and nothing? Yeah, I know. There we go, wheel of names. So we have a wheel of names, and anyone that gets free entries, if you're a channel member, channel subscriber, if you're a contest winner, anyone that does super chats or super chats named on the super chats, that kind of thing, we put them on the wheel for free stuff. So we're going to add a wheel, and we're going to take these names off of the pre-made names, and we're going to put on today's names that we have so far. We have B. Waller, D-Mac, Kathy Keith, D-Mac, B. Waller, and Heather P. 5 times. And through the earth, because he joined the channel. They joined the channel. Okay, so those names are on the wheel because that's how it works. And then we do a thing where we'd ask for channel members and channel subscribers and all that. But just for kicks and grins, to show you how it works, I'm going to spin the wheel right now and give away a silver nickel of just these folks that are on there. 7816 now, cool. So this is a 1943p silver nickel. And you can tell it's silver because it looks weird, but also look for the large mint mark on the back of the nickel right there. From 1942 through 1945, the large mint mark nickels, 0.05 ounces of silver. Here we go. We're going to hit. How do you get on the wheel? Great question. So this is just a demonstration right now. So shuffle it up, spin the wheel. Who's our first winner tonight? It's free. Heather P. Heather P. is a winner tonight. Congratulations, Heather P. I used to have a silver collection, but I sold it when money was tight, which I kept at about $17 to $20 Morgan. Yes. I hate when that happens, but you probably needed that. We're all winners. Yes, we are. Heather P., are you here? Congratulations, Heather P. Look at that. You got a silver nickel. Look at that. Boom. Thanks for being a channel member for 6 months. There we go. It's that simple. All you have to do is send an email with your mailing address, and we get it off to you in the mail. Got a bunch of rules on that. We'll go over it in a little bit. But now, because you're channel people, if you're a channel member, what I do is I'm going to close this real quick here. We'll go back to our live stream, and we'll go to Edit Video. I'm going to go to Edit Video. There we go. And we're going to go to customization. We're going to put on channel subscriber only for this. So anyone who's a subscriber will be able to chat in just a moment here. Any duration is fine. And you'll get a free entry. So I'm going to put the wheel up right now. So channel subscribers, if you would like a free entry and you're not a channel member, this is just for subscribers, our new people that are here. If you hit subscribe, you'll be able to chat right now. And I want you to type in 1776 in the chat. And I will put you on the wheel absolutely free. If you type in the numbers 1776. There it is right there, Mike McQuinn. Very good, old painter, House ACC. It's for the non-channel members. So Mike McQuinn. Very good, we got old painter. There's House ACC. We have TB, you're a member. T-Dog. Got you on there. Hector Martinez. Very cool. Got Mark Alexander in the English pool. Very nice. Got Mark Miller. Colorado B. The Star Note Master. Oh, I'm sorry, the Star Note Master. See, I've got dyslexia, so I apologize. The Star Note Master. I like it. Bozo Big Tops. Bozo Big Tops. Good to have you here. There's Uncle Adem, Kathy Keith. Got Uncle Adem, BDPS, you're a member. Here's SLS with a super chat. So SLS goes on the wheel, and she also nominated DMAC, RB03, free entries. Kathy Keith, free entry. Natalie P, gets a free entry. Love and Life, Angie. Joe Blow, SLS, Shri, Turtle Pays, and Lori L. All get a free entry there because SLS did a super chat. Jaden W. Nice, you're on the wheel. To be clear, the War of Independence began before 1776. That's right. Casey Ray. That's just when they did the Declaration of Independence. Kayloon Copter. Glad to have you on the wheel. Who else we got? A P. Alley attendant. Nice. And anybody else? Turtle Pays, House AC got you. Sinclair Car Wash. Thanks for being here. Aaron, 5185. Thanks for joining us. Bozo Big Top, thanks for being here. Pool Brandon in Matt, Florida. Very cool. I got you, Devin. You're a channel member. All right, channel members now. I'm going to go in and pull all the members out of our member file. It's all about the members and memberships. Ships shaped like members. Go to dashboard. Only 37 views of the Oyo song. What's going on? All right, we're at 60,976. Look at that right there. 60,976. Can we get to 61,000 tonight? Just need 24 more subscribers. Can we do it? 60,976. All about the journey. Stand by. We will get you on the wheel in just a second here like this. All about the journey. Very cool. Go back to, where was I? Is it this one? No, this one. That one, that one. Uh-oh. What did I do? Where did it go? Okay, back to here. Manage videos. Go down to the channel membership. This is the dashboard. There we go. Down to, 6977. All right, all members. See all members, including Through the Fire. What's up, Doug Cutler? Ships shaped like members are submarines. Yes, they are. Look at you. Little Mountain Billy extra. Download. There we go. Open up. Eventually, maybe. Open. There we go. Grab all the names here off the wheel, or off the list for the wheel. There we go. Control copy. Kathy Keith, Super Chat, thank you so much. Stand by. We'll grab that in just a second. So all the channel members now go on like that. Boom. Kathy Keith, let's get Coach to 61,000. Yes, please. Dynamic Man, thank you. All right, that was nice. And now we got we got Kathy Keith with a Super Chat. And we got SLS and Braun and Love and Life, Diana, Uncle Cliff, Edem, Angie, Joey, the baby on the wheel. Baby got a first swim lesson today. Sarah, B. Waller, we'll go MB for Doug, L'Oreal, and Natalie P. Very nice. Thank you so much, Kathy Keith, for the Super Chat. Very good. So now we have all channel members on there again, but I'm going to do a second free channel membership. Watch this. Boom. Channel members on there a second time. A second time. Now, the other thing I like to do is I'm going to go in here to a different channel. We go to, let's go to Las Vegas Private Eye is another one of our channels. And on Las Vegas Private Eye, we're going to search. How are we going to do this? We're going to search for, we'll go to my channel. I'm going to search for Cash or Crash. Las Vegas, like this. And we're going to go to our live stream, which is, where's it at? Where's our live stream? Right there, hunting boxes. Look at that. And I'm going to go down here, over on the chat box on the side. Hope you guys are following along. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and watch this. I'm going to go to this thing right here, and I'm going to go gift memberships. And I'm going to buy 10 gift memberships. So 10 of you are going to get some memberships right now. Hope you're in here. Hope you accepted it, because the next 10 people are 10 free gift memberships. Go to, let's see your names out there. They'll be coming up any moment now. Look at that. Uncle Adam, K-Loon Helicopter, Master Chris, Catherine Drew, Mark Miller, Recovery, Anna Barraza, Brad B., Will Sivanji, and Cynic, all channel members now. You all get free entries onto the wheel just for being here. Just happen to be the people to be channel members. Here we go. So there's Uncle Adam. Nice. K-Loon, Copter, Master M4, STER, Chris. Welcome. You're on the wheel. Got Catherine Drew. Channel membership for free. Mark Miller. Recovery. Thanks for joining us. Anna Barraza. Anna Barraza. Welcome. Brad B. And we got Will. SEVIGNY. And Shinnick. All on the wheel, absolutely free for being there. What's up, Todd Wiener? Todd Wiener, just missed it. Just so close, you would have been there. There we go. Congratulations, everybody. Now we also have Lori L, 6-month channel supporter. Coach, I have thoroughly enjoyed finding your channel. Lori L, we've enjoyed having you here. So Lori L has been a 6-month channel member, so she gets 6 entries. One, two, three, four, 5, Lori L. So when you get that green thing, there you go. The 1944 Lincoln Wheat Cents is very rare and worth big money. Is this correct? Absolutely, Mark Miller. We only find 3 or 4 per handful of the 1944 penny. They're super rare. I probably have 9 of them in this bag right here. They're not rare at all. It's the biggest scam on the internet. Let's see how many we got in here. Let me find one for you. These aren't even wheat pennies, and they show up in here. 1950. Come on, 1944. Show that we know what we're talking about here. These are just copper pennies. There's a bunch of Wheaties in here. We find the 1944s all the time. Show me 1944. This is an old Canadian. 1947. Cool. 59s. Yeah, never a 44 when you need one. Anyway, because you think you made Todd's Night. Did I make Todd's Night? Todd Wiener's on the list. We love Todd Wiener. Todd Wiener owns the hotel. All right, so now we have everybody on this list here. Let me hit refresh. Everyone's on the list. Everyone that's in here is on the list now. If you're a channel subscriber, channel member, you're on the list. So let's give away a coin or two. So I'm going to pick out a few things we can pick from. Not many, because we want to keep it going tonight. So this is a Ulysses S. Grant proof dollar coin. Right there. It's made out, it's proof. It's from a proof set. A few dings on it, but it's a proof coin. Ulysses S. Grant. The next winner can pick that. Got James Polk, John Adams, George Washington. I already have a John Adams to get someone else. Or, there you go, John Quincy Adams, Millard Fillmore. Or you can pick a 1979 P or D Susan B. Anthony. Or we have the 1942 P and D Nichols. We have the 1951 PDS Nichols and the 1949 PDS Nichols. All key date coins right there. If you're putting a nickel set together, you have to have those. So those are available on this next drawing right here. Can I proof it? I got a guy for that. All right, here we go. I'm going to shuffle up on wheel number 2. Let's take wheel number 1 and wheel number 2 together. Let's just copy them and put them all together. Here we go. Everybody from yesterday and everybody from today. Oh, there we go. Kathy Keith, Super Chat. Control copy. Over here. Thank you, Kathy Keith. Control V. And we've got TP, Turtle Pays ×3, the baby and coach. Thank you, Kathy Keith. Kathy Keith. What's going on? Don't freeze on me. Oh, it tells me to wait. Probably too many names. Stand by for a second. There we go. All right, Kathy Keith says Turtle Pays. TP, TP, TP. The baby. And coach. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Super chat. All right, here we go. We're going to get rid of wheel number 1 now. So wheel number 1 goes away. Remove the wheel. We're down to wheel number 2. We're going to shuffle it up. And the next winner gets a pick. We also have some sports cards you can pick from, too, if you're a sports card fanatic. Lots of sports cards to pick from, all for free. And I mail them to you for free, just for being here. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. Angie. Is there an Angie here? Anyone seen someone named Angie on this channel? Looking for an Angie. See what we got in the world of sports cards, possibly. We got this guy, Shaquille O'Neal. There's a Shaquille O'Neal. Hakalugi. Some other guys here. Is there an Angie here? Congratulations. Yes, a Sir card, please. One of these guys. Which one would you like? I've got Young Lions. I've got that guy, and I got the Upper Deck one. Which one would you care for? A Shaq for Angie. Which one would you care for? It's free. Absolutely free. Simple as a channel subscription to get free stuff. 1, 2, or 3 from the left to the right. Number 1, you got it. Shaquille O'Neal for Angie. She's a winner. Wouldn't you like to be a winner too? What we do is put a name on it, Angie. Welcome all the new people. Wrap the name on it. Then if you're a winner, you send me an email with your mailing address. You put your username in the subject line so I can find you when I'm doing mailings. We put it in the mail to you and you get it. We'll go over the rules here in just a moment. After I give another one away, let's give something else away. Got everybody on the wheel. There we go. Angie, nice job. Let's do another one. Close it down, shuffle it up. It could be you. And spin it. Let me grab the rules while we do that. Brian Sheridan, good to have you here. We'll get you in there. Lori is Lori L here. Lori L, congratulations. Let me get Brian Sheridan on here. Nice to have you. Lori L, are you here? Then we got a super chat from Real Braun 03. Lori L, come on, Lori. There you are. John Quincy Adams dollar, please. You got it. Lori L. A John Quincy Adams dollar. There it is right there. John Quincy Adams dollar for Lori L. A winner. For free. Just for being here. Very nice. Thank you, L'Oreal. Let me grab these super chats from the PayPal here. PayPal. Moments away. We got some new names going on. Why is it not working? Go back. Refresh. It's going to make me sign in again. Stand by. I got to get all these names. All right. You collect and invest in silver coins. That's great. I think gold coins are the way to go. What's my view? If you can afford gold, go for it. That's fantastic. I've got some gold, but I'd rather have silver just because. Justin, stand by. Yes. Do you know the secret code, Justin? Someone tells Justin the secret code so I can write it down. I'm trying to get this other phone to turn on so I can get the PayPal here. What's up, pretty-eyed? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. 87 folks. I'm going to turn off the subscriber-only mode in a moment, and then nobody else can get on the wheel. Rob Roberts is here. We put Rob Roberts on there. BJK is here. BJK 6512. Rob Roberts. And Justin B8Q on the wheel. There we go. Stephanie Kidder, you're on the wheel because you're a channel member. Joe Tenrings, welcome. Got you on the wheel. Thanks for being here. That's right, 1776. Anyone who's a channel member, you're on the wheel. 2 times minimum right now. Let me get this super chat from PayPal. There we go. Message failed, yes. Something went wrong. Try again. There we go. I can log in. Give me 1 second. Bourbon Colony, you're on the wheel. Put any money on the Super Bowl bets yet? Not yet. There's a good chance tonight after this live stream we will go do that. Just give me 1 second to complete this task. I think I know how I'm going to bet it. I want to bet the prop bets. I'm going to do a lot of $2 bets. There we go. Finally got it to pop up. Thank you, Braun, for the super chat. The following names are on the wheel because Real Braun, 03. And then we're going to do the Diana Double Dip coming up. It's got RB03. There's Diana, Devon, Shri, Sarah, Amber, Marnie, Keon, hope he's doing well, Gabe, Stephen P. Not that we don't hope the rest of you are doing well, but Keon had a little something, something. Big D. Big D, IVT, Steve Miller, all on the wheel. SLS, Mountain Billy, Deadpool, Mary Firefly, Margie, Barbara L. Bar Rose, Belly Loves Barb, Melody. There's Angie, Joey, Royce. We got Mrs. Cash. There's Roundup, Sirloon, The Baby. There's BDPS, Kaloon, LVPE, English pool. There we go. Thank you so much for the super chat. And then Braun gets the extra one for using the PayPal. Thank you, thank you. All right, I forgot what I was going to... Oh, I was going to do the rules real quick. For those of you that are here, let me turn off the subscriber-only mode real quick. So this one, there it is, customization. Anyone can chat. Members, I got to do this first. Then I can do this one. There we go. All right, here's what's going on. It's a giveaway. We're live human beings and coin collectors. It's a free giveaway. If you're not happy, we'll give you a free refund immediately, instantly, with no questions asked. It's free for channel members. It's free for subscribers, for contest winners, for super chatters. Anybody sponsored on a super chat, and anyone else at any time, we can put you on the wheel. Bonus entries at my discretion. No set number of spins, no set rules. Will change often. Prizes subject to change often and without notice. You must be 18 or older from the United States of America. It's not a YouTube promotion. If you're a winner, you have to send your mailing address to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Be sure to use your username in the subject line, your full name, address, and prize description. It can take up to 18 months to get your items, so no complaining. If you do complain, we'll give you your free back. Unclaimed items after 7 days return to the prize pool. It's free. It's free. Plus, anyone with a $10 or more super chat of the month for supporting the channel, we'll give you a free drawing at the end of the month. This month, it's your choice of a PCGS or an NGC graded commemorative silver dollar. So someone will win that. We gave away a Ben Franklin just the other day. Should have been here for that. That was fun. I had a good time. Hopefully you did. All right, we're going to do one more test spin just because we're here. Here we go. Shuffling up. These are the test spins. Then we'll get back to some half dollars. Spinning. Who's the next winner? Spinning for winning. Is there a Deadpool here? Deadpool, are you here? DP. DP, are you here? Congratulations, Deadpool. Deadpool. Let's get back to opening some half-dollar rolls. Very nice. We're so close to hitting 61,000 subscribers. If you have not hit subscribe yet, please do so. Help the channel grow. 61,000 would be awesome. Be the first time ever. Deadpool, are you here? Let's look at all them half dollars. They called me today. I asked for them 2 weeks ago. Last week they forgot to bring them in, so she called me today. It's supposed to be Friday, but she got them today. Said, hey, come on down and get them. My overnight package that I was waiting for yesterday is supposed to be here before 6 o'clock. Didn't get here in time for me to do the thing with the stuff. So missed a deadline with the IRS. That was fun. Turned out I did go ahead and contact them. They said, oh, no, you get a 30-day extension. No problem. I said, well, you should have told me that up front. Might be a doubles night at the green door. Could be. All right, no Deadpool. Let's move on. Let's do some more coins. All right, these guys out of the way. We get our prizes out of the way. We'll come back to those in a bit with more giveaways. I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. That way you can go, is it worth sticking around? I don't know. Is it worth it? Is free worth it? Let's do it. Let's keep going. Appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, I forgot to, let me do it right now. The double Diana. The double Diana. Let me go back to the wheel. Forgot to do the double Diana. This is the double Diana McMahon. Where we take every name on the wheel. Where are we at on the wheel? The wheel. Every name on the wheel. Come on down. We're going to double dip it for the double dip it Diana. The green bean green. How you doing? Good to see you. The green bean green. We've missed you. It's great to have you with us. Hope things are going well for you. The GBG. All right, here we go. Lots of names been getting doubled up. You're getting double entries right now. The green bean green. It's a lot of names. Here we go. Get ready for your double entries. Always catching the shorts? Cool. Hopefully you're enjoying some of the music. It's my new venture. All right, Control Copy. And then enter, Control V. Double dipping right now for everybody. 78.05 starting to go back up again. Very nice. All right, cool. Everybody's on the wheel again. Double dipped. Thought you got gobbled up. Yes. All right, let's start busting some halves again. Looking for silver. Now that it's worth less than it was when we started the live stream. Sure to hit the thumbs up if you have not done so. That always helps. Appreciate you. If you have a wrench, it's your responsibility to hit the thumbs up on each and every live stream. Appreciate that. D-Mac for the win. You never know what time of night she's going to do that either. Stay hydrated, yes. You never know what time of night. So you want to get your entries in early so you have a chance to be double dipped by Diana. There's a new movie out. The Double Dip of Diana, I believe. All right, here we go. Looking for silver. Is this one of those that we, with the side with a different color? 2024. Nope. 79, 72. If that person who had said, I want that 1978 was still here, I was going to give it to them, but they were not here. Here's a 2003, what's that stuff? Is it called foundation? You put it on your face to hide your face when you put on makeup. Look at this one, looks like a foundation coin. 2003 D, not intended for circulation. It's got some gunk on it. That's too bad because that's a low mintage coin, not intended for circulation. Collectors only. We're going to kick that one back, let someone else find that one. 84, 25, 25s. Nice to find a clipped planchet or something on a 25. There's a nice 95. 71, decent enough. 25, 72, 24s. Not that many bicentennials. 72. Surprised at the limited number of buys. Worked last week. What's up, Tanya? Good to see you. Got stuck at work hotel for 2 days. Dang. Big D, good to have you with us. Thanks for being here. Go. Is there a list for not intended for circulation? Yes. 2002 through 2021. Just every one of those years. 2002 through 2021. 5, 10, 15. Much like they stopped making the penny, they stopped making the $50. But they did it differently. Also 1987, 20, or 1970, some others like that. But anything from 02 through the end of the time, it was 22, I believe. And the rest of them, they've been making them for everybody. But you could have bought them in bags. You could buy them in sets or rolls. You could buy them in the uncirculated coin sets. So it's not like some years, like 82 and 83, they didn't have those sets as well. Get in there. Trying to keep these as tight as possible so I don't get a big mess here. Let's do it. Silver me, baby. Is there a score tonight, Braun? Do we have a score? Been up to like 140 at one point here. It's nice getting out in the algorithm. We love the algorithm. Thank you for algorithming us. All right, silver. Can you smell it? Silver me timbers. There we go. No silver. If you have a coin collection you need to sell, I will help you if you need. Find a dealer to help you with that. I don't know that we would actually buy. I try to not buy or sell if possible on the channel because I want to keep everyone happy. 140, nice. Nice, good score. Just for dinking around, I like it. 25s and 24s are everywhere. 24, 25, 89, and 76. Hashtag come on silver, yes. That's a whole roll with nothing. I have 20, 64 Canadian $50, 90% silver I'm trying to get rid of. 4 hours ago would have been awesome. Might have to wait a few days now. Just took another tumble. But that's something. If you have a roll of Kennedys, you probably get $500 for that on eBay. You have to pay your fees and stuff. That would definitely be available. There's Whatnot, but local coin dealers. Be careful who you sell to so you don't get robbed. Came across 81 pre-trial run zinc penny that weighs 2.4. Nice. Very nice. When I lived in Tucson to deal with PMR Dealer. I don't know what that is. PMR Dealer, I don't know what that is. There's a guy on, is it Oracle? That runs up to Oro Valley. There's one there. I didn't really do too much with dealers there. I guess it was close to Oro Valley where the guy was. It's pretty. That's one of the guys that found the extra leaf corn. Or at least he had the bulk of them when I ran into him. Precious Metal Refinery. Oh, yeah, I have no idea who they are. Yeah. Unfortunately. I used to go down there all the time from Phoenix for the ANA show in February. Come on, give us one silver. 24. Oh, it fell into the tube. We're going to keep that one, I guess. It wanted to be kept. That was interesting. Let me check where we're at on our subscriber count. 98, 77, 71, 23, 97. 97p with no die crack. I like that. 23s. These late 23s, 24s, 25s are going to be very common. They're going to be the 71s and 72s of our time. They advertise on TV all the time. Cool. Oh, nice 1918. Not intended for circulation. 73. 2002. Not intended for circulation. 77's a keeper. Got two more here. Got going holders. We're at 60,981, just 19 away from 61,000 subscribers. Can we get there tonight? Can you help us? That was a 2018, and this is a 2002. First year of not intended for circulation. You can actually put a full set together if you're patient enough, because people did break them out of sets or busted out their rolls or the bags that they bought and put them back in circulation. People get hungry or have to pay bills, they put their coins into the banks. That's one reason why you go through rolls, to find them. There we go. Very nice. Let's keep it going. I think I was just getting around the 40,000 mark. Now it's 60,000. Yep, almost to 61,000. We're knocking on the door. Let's get the live count going there. 60,981. Appreciate you all for being here and supporting the channels. We've grown and changed and morphed so many times, survived cancer together. And coming up on Friday is my 1-year anniversary of stopping the chemotherapy and radiation. On Friday, the 1-year anniversary. I'm having my blood test Friday. They're coming to the office to take the blood to make sure it's still not in me. There we go. 2025, 25, 76, 23, 71s, beat up bicentennial. Best channel in Oregon, that's all you have to know. Thank you, the Green Bean Green. I appreciate that. We strive hard to be the best in Oregon. That's our goal. And the Pacific Northwest. And Anchorage. Very much important to be #1 in Anchorage. Do you have to get your more balloons? Maybe. I just don't want to have them released into the atmosphere and pollute. I'm a non-polluter. Sometimes you trip, sometimes you fall. How often do you get silver ones doing this? It's been a while. It's been a long while since we got one silver. We used to find 1 or 2 a box, and then it's been a while. We had one box with over 20 of them. That was a year ago, maybe, or the summer. It was over the summer. My wife works at a bank, and she gets them every once in a while. Had a lady came in to pay down a mortgage and had all the money except for like $6. And so she put in a bunch of half dollars. And my wife was like, you should keep those. She goes, nope, I just want to pay this mortgage off. Are you sure? Because they're silver. Yep, just take them. All right, thank you. That was very nice. It was a nice find. Being a bank teller would be fun back in the day when you could actually go through them. Heading to the car wash soon. With a cake on the hood. It was one of those Texas stories where they got their check for the oil and just went down and paid off their mortgage. Oregonians love Cash or Crash. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Oregon, the pinnacle of states on the West Coast. There we go. It's time for sleep. Night all. This was fun. Well, Bozo Big Tops, come back and see us again. Be sure to hit the subscribe and the notifications. We're on often. Between this channel and Las Vegas Coin Hunter, pretty much every night we got something going on. We have a bunch of other channels too, but these are the two main ones. And we appreciate you being here. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to do a couple more here. I'm getting discouraged. And we'll give away a couple of things, and I'll probably go out and go on another channel. What was I going to do tonight? I already forgot. Oh, I just tore that one. I'm going to do something tonight. I already forgot. Oh, bet. We're going to place our bets, our football bets. These are all new for the most part. 24, 25. Need some 25Ps. 23, 24, 25. 2000. There's a 92. Keep that one. 72, 24, 94. 92, another one. Yeah, wow. All right, we'll try a couple more here. Let's try one in the far back left and the far back right. See if that makes a difference. Not a lot of 82s and 83s in here either. I've not eaten yet. No, that's another thing, another reason why I got to get going. It's time to go eat some food. I'm thinking green bean chicken tonight from Panda. That's what I'm thinking. You had 4 devices running on Bruno today. Thank you so much. Trying to get that to 10K. It's amazing though. 24 plus million views. Yes, on our way to 25 million. Getting there. You had Panda today? Cool. No silver. Come on, baby. 22, 23. Get some 23Ps out here. 24, 25s. A lot of these guys. We'll keep a few of them just in case. 71, 73, 77. That's got a scratch. I was going to keep it, but it had a bad scratch. 24, 25, 89, bicentennial. 24, 24. Boy, there's a lot of junk in here. A lot of clads, yeah. There was one box, was all basically all brand new 25s, I think, or 24s. And had one roll, had 4 silver, including Walker in it. 3 Benjamin Franklins and 1 Walker. That was a sweet roll. All right, one more here. One more. Appreciate y'all for joining us, subscribing, and playing along, being a part of it. Did you eat all the biscuits? I haven't eaten everything yet. I had coleslaw, mashed potatoes and gravy today, and a piece of chicken for lunch. So I'm looking forward to stretching that out a couple of days. 1980, 76. Oh. super thick 71s. Almost like they struck them on the dollar planchet. 23, 74, 72. There's another 2003. Going to keep that one. Not intended for circulation. 89. Got to keep one of those. 96, 73, 23, and 24. So another one of those low mintage collector set only coins. We got quite a few of those. Until 10K, we can look it up here in just a moment. I'll get you a number. Probably still in the 7,000s. DND, good to have you with us. 104 folks hanging out. Appreciate y'all. You have the best night. Appreciate you being here. So any of these half dollars that we pulled out tonight, other than the one that had the error on it, if you are interested and you're a winner, you go, hey, remember that half dollar you pulled out? I would like that. So the two I'm going to keep are the rainbow rim and the, you know what? If someone wants the rainbow rim, you can have that one. I'm going to keep the 1979, but any of the other ones that we found here tonight, if you're interested, you can pick that as a prize. Does that work for everybody? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. The Green Bean Green. Keep up the good work, Coach. Glad I could stop by for a few. Thank you so much. $5 super chat. The Green Bean Green, everybody. Green Bean Green. Very nice. The Green Bean Green. Get you on the wheel, too. It's good to see you. It's been a few days. Always wonder where people go and if we can help them in any way, and I appreciate you coming back. It's very nice. So we get Green Bean Green on there. All right, so that's it for rolls for now. We'll do some more tomorrow. So I put these away. Did about half or more than half the box. That was a lot of work. We got it. We did it. Get you back over here. Get you up there. Nice. All right. Lots of names on the wheel. There you go. Thank you. I have 149 thumbs ups tonight. It's fantastic. We got lots of coins. Coming up in our 5th spin from now, someone's going to win this. In our 5th spin from now, they're going to do 4 spins. On the 5th one, the winner can select this if they would like. There's a slabbed coin in here. All right, so we're going to do 4 spins, and that'll be the 5th spin tonight. We're already giving away a bunch of stuff. We're giving away a bunch now. Here's our first of 5. Shuffle and spin. Don't forget, we got the dollar coins. We got the nickels. We got the proof coins. We got the half dollars. Lots to choose from. Deadpool. Deadpool, are you here? Come in, Deadpool. 77.49. Damn. Deadpool. I know Deadpool. Let's spin it again. Shuffle and spin. What's up, Barbell Bar Rose? Good to see you. Colorado B. Colorado B, are you here? What's up, Marcelo Lopez? Good to have you here. Colorado B, are you still with us? You get to pick. Come on, Colorado. Paging Colorado. A lot of Colorado in here, too. All right, no Colorado. There. Oh, I thought you were there. No. Come on down. Do another spin real quick. So you spin number 4 right now. Bride of Chucky. What's up, Neil? Good to see you. Bride of Chucky, are you here? BOC. Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky. I just watched Lucy the Red Light Table. She won 800 francs in 1956. Won 200,000. Oh, Lucille Ball. Nice. I know BOC. All right, shuffle up. Here we go. Spinning. Who's the next winner? This is number 5. Is Dennis the Menace here? Dennis the Menace, are you here? Dennis the Menace, channel member, are you here? No Dennis the Menace. Wow. All right, let's keep going here. These are all channel members. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Just got to be here, you can win. SLS, 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 are you here? You are next. What would you like? SLS. There you are. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Curtis, you're on there a couple times already. 3 times, 4 times. You're on there 4 times at least. SLS. Bride of Chucky, yes, you did get called. You can pick. Let SLS pick, and then you get to pick. The Mark Allen, good to have you here. Bride of Chucky, you get to pick. SLS is first, then you. That's right. The 1979, you got it. 1979 Denver or the 1979 half dollar? Let's see here. Let's find what we got here. Let's take a look at what we got here. There we go. Here's what you're going to have, SLS. Do you need the 79 Susan B. Anthony? You can have your choice between the Susan B. Anthony or the 2 half dollars. You got the P and the D half dollar or the D Susan B. Which one would you care for? Yep, you show up before the next winner. You get to pick. Bride of Chucky's next. The halves, please. You got it. It's halftime, indeed. SLS is a winner. All right, BOC, what would you like? BOC, you are a winner. You're here. I see you. You can't hide. Just tuck it in your bag. Did you want the super secret envelope? It's up to you, BOC. Was I on delay? Probably. You're fine. You get to pick. You're a picker and a grinner. Do another shuffle while we wait for you. And spin. Appreciate y'all hanging out here. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up. Regina Pat. Message above. Let me see here. Regina Pat. Let me find Regina Pat. Hello, Angie. Dynamic Man. There we go. Hey, Coach Steve, it's Pat from Regina, Saskatchewan. I just got my hockey cards in the mail. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Card or just coins? You can have cards or coins. We have some dollar coins. We got some $half coins. We got the nickels for 42, 51, or 49. Some key day coins there. Got the $half we found. We got the different sports cards. Whatever you'd like. Bride of Chucky. And Sir Loon is next. Sir Loon is next. Congratulations, Sir Loon. Cards it is. Here's our choices on cards. Let me grab them and we'll go through them. We have Hakalugi, rookie card from 84-85. Hakalugi. Matt Sundin, rookie card. Jawan Howard. Martin Brodeur. Pedro Martinez, cartoon. Rod Woodson, rookie. Ashton Genty, rookie card. Got a Electric Diamond, Jeff Gordon from 1995 or 6. Jeff Gordon's card. Mario Lemieux. Future star Gary Sheffield. Reggie Jackson's traded. Mike Schmidt, the Ken Griffey Jr. collector book. The Bosworth error, so Seattle Seahawks. Fidrich, Chipper Jones rookie. A mini Cal Ripken. A mini Ricky Henderson. Those are from 86. Derek Thomas rookie. Billy Wagner, Bryce Young, Joe Montana, Vladimir Guerrero, Kevin Mitchell rookie. Bobby Bonilla, special opening day set rookie. Hendon Hooker, we have a Hooker card. And then there's Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. Your choice. BOC. Hashtag free stuff, man. I'm going to pull up the music now. Hold on one second here. Play some music in the background. What's up, Sean Lewis? Good to have you here.
Where's she at? Where's she at?
Take the Mario Lemieux. You got it.
She's supposed to be dancing. I work all week, come to the club, eat me some ribs, take a shorty to the crib, she best be there. I waited all week, she gonna be earning this love and money I see. She is fine. She must.
All right, now that you picked, we don't have to play the music. All right, hold on. We had a better song than that. I thought we had a better song than that. Here we go. All right, do another one. Another giveaway coming up. Here we go. Sorry, Sir Loon, you're out. Big finish for the night. Shuffle it up. Spin. It's a Mario Lemieux All-Star. How about Karina Montgomery? Is Karina Montgomery here? Karina Montgomery. Next up. Mickey Lolich passed away today. Wow, didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. Wow. Coins Hunt, Texas. Coins Hunt, Texas, are you here? Coin Hunts, Texas. I gotta get one more away here. Let's go. I gotta get out on the road by 9 o'clock tonight. L'Oreal again. Congratulations, L'Oreal. Come on, L'Oreal. It's game you play tonight. Oyo, oyo, oyo. Lori L, are you still here? There you are. Is this silver pouch available? Yes, of course it is. It's right here. Would you like that? If you would, it's yours. I will mail it to you just like this. It's yours if you want it. Lori L. There you go. You're a winner. Winner, winner, winner. Congratulations. It's a slabbed coin on the inside. Some people know what it is already. There we go. Winner. All right, we're going to go live on Las Vegas Private Eye coming up. Join me. I can open it up and show the folks. All right, L'Oreal says open it up and show the folks. Here we go. You guys ready? I'm going to open it up and show you, courtesy of L'Oreal. Right here. Look at that right there. It's a brilliant uncirculated 1972 Eisenhower dollar from NGC certified in the Don't Tread on Me label. Brilliant uncirculated 1972 Ike dollar. Congratulations. Not gummies. No, 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 no. Congratulations, L'Oreal. You are a winner. Winner, L'Oreal. Very cool. Very cool. I hate to give it up, Braun. I do, but we're going to go do the other thing. So join me on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Let me get it all set up here. Not Coin Hunter, on Las Vegas Private Eye. Got to get my channel straight here. Switch accounts. Las Vegas Private Eye. And we'll do this. We'll make a live stream. This is going to be, I don't know, we may do some food fun. We might do some investigations. We might do all that. We're going to do Super Bowl betting. There we go. And we're going to take out food fun, because I can't have that many words, and casino reviews. There we go. Return. So Super Bowl betting will be the title, and it's scheduled for later. So that's for today at, it's 8:20 right now, so we'll say 8:55 p.m. There we go. So we'll be live at 8:55 p.m., and that'll be a horizontal stream. So join me for that on Las Vegas Private Eye. Let's see if I can get the, who we're going to put on there as our, we'll put Hakalugi as our thumbnail. Take a thumbnail. There we go. That's what it looks like right there. We will see you guys 8:55. I'm going back in time. You are. That's whatever time it is for you. So until then. That's right. Less than 35 minutes. Right around there, Znebby. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being there. We'll see you in a few. Bye-bye. You guys can hang out here for a few minutes. Let's go through some coins. You guys can look at some coins here. It's a coin show. All these are on eBay now. The stuff you're going to see right now is all available on eBay at Las Vegas Coin Hunter on eBay. Check them out. They're all for sale on eBay. There's one of those NGC dollars. Currently for sale on eBay. Full steps. That's on sale. That's 99 cents starting bid for that coin right there. The 1938D key date, $50 right now on eBay. Right here, see it's fine details. It's got scratch rim damage. But it's a 38D 50-cent piece, all silver, and it's currently available on eBay starting at 99 cents. See you guys later. Have a good one.